Stephen A's list of top 5 playoff performances of all time, and the fact that he had Jordan's 63-point game as number 1 is
terrible.
absolutely egregious.
No, that's terrible.
No, it was terrible. It was game 1, round 1, and they lost. That it has nothing to do with it being Jordan. Like Steph Curry's should probably be 1 or 2. I'd have to go back and look through them, but that honestly that might be 1. It's a close game
on the road.
Barbershop Breakroom.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Breakroom, episode 33. We want to take a brief moment to thank our sponsors. Level A Studios. That is it. We fired the other 2. So if you would like to sponsor our podcast, feel free to hit us up. Email us at barbershopbreakroom@gmail.com. I don't think that's a real email, is it?
And sure. Clientele Barbershop.
Clientele Barbershop has been fired as a sponsor as well.
That's not true.
That is definitely true.
They pay me to be here right now.
Listen, after Sunday, Clientele Barbershop is fired. All right. And after me and you talked, worst sponsor of all time. All right.
They paid me to be here.
Jordy, kick us off, buddy. What you got for us today?
Well, do you want to talk about basketball? Because we had a bunch of games last night.
Yeah, we can talk about some basketball.
For the past week. So,
oh, hold on, Derek. Get me.
What is this dude? Bro.
Bro. Why are you wearing long sleeves underneath that?
He's a Chicago Warrior.
Chicago Warrior, baby.
This cat looks stupid. Ugly ass jersey. Oh my God.
It sucks that James Harden's game was better than Steph's.
Hey, I think a couple people on this show may or may not owe James Harden an apology.
Like
so,
a lot. I said number 1. Dude's a dog.
So I just remember when we were ranking offensive bags and somebody was like, 4. And I was like, might be 1. Hey, the bag was on full display last night. My dude was slashing. He was step backing. He was hitting threes, hitting floaters, mid-range. He almost dropped somebody. The assist game was proper. James Harden's bag is limitless.
The assist game is always proper.
It always is. The NBA's leader.
Was he the leader? I knew he was top 3.
Yes, he led in assists this year.
That's what I'm saying.
The NBA leader in assists. And guess what? Joel Embiid was out, and they called on James Harden and said, "We need you, fat boy." And what did he do? He came out and scored how many? I forget. That's why I was asking you.
45.
Yeah.
45. Clutch 3 to win the game.
Bro, you knew he was doing it.
Bro, when he got Al Horford on him again, I said, "Oh, here comes a 3."
He's just sizing him up at the top of the key. You know he's just going to pull that.
It's crazy to me, though, because, like, him and Luka create, like, it seems like no space at all on their step backs.
It's like limitless space.
But yet they're wide open at the same time.
It's because them bitches are so slow.
Like,
and they be traveling.
James Harden barely moved to the side. Now Horford was like, and I'm like, get your big ass out there, Al. What the fuck you doing? And then he dropped the 3 in his eye to win the game.
Splash.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Then Jason Tatum pushed.
It's good seeing him play good again.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
Know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good for everybody. It's good for the NBA. It's good for
he talked
himself.
About
It's good for the team. Like,
no, for sure.
Shit, he might sit out next game. He might be tired.
He's like, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, "I put y'all on my back. I gotta sit this next game."
He went crazy though.
He said, "I gotta go down to Magic City."
He said, "I need a massage at the strip
Magic
club,
City on a Monday." He went right to there.
He might have been there with no shirt on, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Were they in Boston or Philly?
It had to be Boston. Boston's a higher seed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was in Boston. He might have had to go up to New York if he wanted to go to a strip club. I don't know if he could be wanted too much in Boston. I'm just saying. But no, that was a great game, though.
That was.
Celtics had a royal meltdown, though. Did you see they had the ball up 3 or 2, one of the 2, and passing the ball around, frantic, shot clock winding down, threw the ball right into Tyrese Maxey's hands. Like
They were yelling about the shot clock.
And it didn't go off, though. He caught it before it went off. Like, I thought so.
I say, even if the shot clock went off, you deserve that turnover.
Oh,
you
absolutely.
Threw it right fucking to him.
Bro, threw it to a dude literally running down court. He caught it in stride. Like, the fuck was this? And then went for a wide open layup with like 40 seconds left. Like,
threw it right to him.
They blew that game for sure. But yeah, that was a good game, though. I like it. Well,
Sixers coming out the East?
I don't want to be so recency biased because I was watching that game last night and they looked damn good.
Man, I said they might upset, and then Dylan looked at me. He's like, "Man, don't fucking talk to me about basketball."
Yeah, we already know why.
Okay.
But if you would ask me this question 2 weeks ago, who was coming out of the East? I said Milwaukee, and I would like to apologize to Jimmy Butler, Michael Jordan Jr.,
Jimmy B.
Jimmy, I apologize. I forgot what you can do in the playoffs. I forgot that you have the ability to carry teams to the NBA Finals, all to be gassed when you face
I'm tired, boss.
all to be too gassed to finish the job. But I want to apologize to the Miami Heat because I said on record, even without Giannis, they still might lose.
Oh yeah, that screenshot.
And I could have never been more wrong in my life.
For the 4-1?
Yeah.
I was so wrong. And Giannis was still there. That's the worst part.
He
He
probably
came back at the end. Yeah, that was. I
Dante
mean, like,
doubled down when Tyler Hero got hurt. He's
Dog.
like, yeah, they definitely ain't making it.
doubled down. And Max Strus said, hold my fucking beer. And Jimmy Butler said,
and
watch
Duncan
this.
Robinson, bro.
Yeah.
Duncan came in after getting he got 10 minutes all season
Yeah.
total. Not per game total.
I'm going to do a TikTok.
I wanna know-
And I'm going to shut the fuck up.
I want to know how many fucking minutes Duncan Robinson played this season before the playoffs.
Dog, he's been out of
Probably
rotation
not a lot.
since
He's
the first
been like
month.
the 10th dude in the rotation.
He hasn't been playing at all.
It's been bad. All right, let's get to Jordan's episode.
So the one tweet that I did see that I want to talk about was somebody said Jimmy Butler is the last person in the NBA that's cut from the same cloth as Kobe. He said not Tatum, nobody else.
So it's crazy because I hate those knee-jerk reactions after somebody has a good game. Like, the recency bias in the sports world is so absurd.
Yeah, it
it's
is wild.
It's
Yeah.
annoying because
It's like that. Who sent the TikTok the other day? They talked about Jimmy in the playoffs.
That
It was
was me.
like top 5.
that was me exactly.
But so here's the thing. That's not just straight from recency bias from this game. He's been like that.
for
Like,
sure.
Even through the bubble, everything, like even before that, he's just been like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he didn't want to play in Minnesota. Like,
Right.
he basically, Kobe, what the fuck y'all doing for me?
Right.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like, he's just one of those dudes. But like, you can't say he's the only one in the
I was gonna say,
NBA.
I
Like,
need
that's
more-
ridiculous.
I need more context to that because is it like
You know what he means?
Is it-
like,
is it mean
it's that
like-
killer instinct?
is
in
it
him.
the elevating when it comes to like the big moment, or
I
is
think
it?
that's what it means,
Or
like-
is it like he said at practice when he destroyed the whole team with the practice squad talking shit, and then went and had an interview with Rachel Nichols 10 minutes later? Is it that type of mentality?
I think it's the killer instinct that they're talking
I think they're
about.
talking more about like they
Because
rise
like,
to
you
the
know,
moment.
you
Well,
know,
Kyrie Irving has entered the chat.
right.
Luka
That's why
has
I don't
entered
think
the
he's
chat.
the only one. But like, I think low-key, I think Jason Tatum is kind of like a beta.
I agree.
I would love to see him without Jaylen Brown. I would love to see him without Jaylen
I think
Brown.
that needs to happen anyways. They conflict too much.
So
It's worked a little bit recently, but I think they can both be better players.
So I have a question real quick. Is Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown a glorified version of CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard?
A bigger version, yeah. But
Okay.
they're better. So, yeah, they're better though.
Okay.
They've made it to a finals.
They've made it to one finals and 2 or 3 Eastern Conference finals.
Yeah.
And then Dame only made it to one Western Conference final.
But they're better. You know why? Because the league is run by that position.
That small forward position, which
Yeah.
they both somewhat play.
Yeah, fucking Dame and CJ were both like 6'3".
Oh, they play a little more defense than both of those two.
Yeah, for
Oh, for
sure.
sure.
Jaylen Brown locks up.
I was just about to say Jaylen Brown will clamp you.
That's what I'm
25.
saying. That's
Damian Lillard
you
is
got
not clamping
CJ.
you.
You got CJ and Dame are your best players on the team. What happens when LeBron comes? Who's guarding him?
So
You know what I'm saying? Or what happens when Jason Tatum comes? Who's guarding him?
So
Not one of them.
do the Boston Celtics need a coach?
They need a new roster.
Well, I mean in the sense of we've seen them go to the Eastern Conference Finals with the finals with Ime Udoka, Eastern Conference Finals with Brad Stevens, and then they may end up in the Eastern Conference Finals again with Missoula or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Do they really even need a coach? I mean, they've had the same sustained, they've been
Success.
treading that same line of
Yeah.
success since those dudes have been on the team. That coach part don't even matter for that team. Some teams need coaching. Some teams is just listen, we'll
Roster.
go out, do our thing. The roster, I don't mind their roster, though. You don't like it?
Why?
I think
Jalen and Jason are the same dude.
I think the minutes are just stupid, that's all.
I think them two do the same thing.
Yeah, they do.
you would think the league being run by that pretty much that mold of player. You have 2 of them, but they just can't seem to figure out how to make it work.
Well,
to
remember-
get it completely done.
Remember what I told you about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Everybody was elevating Jason Tatum to this superstar level, which he is. He deserves to be there. But what have I said about Jaylen Brown time and time again?
Oh, so I say the same thing.
He is really not that far behind Jason Tatum. NBA 2K overall, Jason Tatum's a 94. Jaylen Brown's a 92, 93. He's
That's-
not much better. What does he do significantly better than Jaylen
And it
Brown?
really bothers me because they have all their stock in Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
But Jason Tatum is He's more of a. All right, this is gonna sound weird.
All right, I like it.
Jason Tatum.
Clip this.
Jason Tatum is like. He's more of like a 24 Kobe. He tries to he's not him. I got that. The way he plays.
He ain't him.
He's more of a he shoots the ball. He's more technical. He does more moves and stuff like that. Jaylen Brown is a number 8 Kobe.
Okay.
He's super athletic. He will make shots as well.
He'll lock you down.
He'll D you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, not mad at that comparison. Derek, make sure you clip that.
I'm not
'Cause TikTok,
saying
maybe.
don't clip. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying either.
Together they
neither
make
one of
Kobe
them.
Bryant.
Yeah, together they might make one Kobe Bryant, but like neither one of them are him.
For sure.
All right, cut that last part out to make it seem
Yeah.
like Matt
Yeah,
That's
you better,
fine.
you better do him the same way you do me.
I'm actually just gonna.
There's
they
your,
are him.
There's your
They
timestamp.
are not him.
Keep going, Jordy.
All right, so in the last week, obviously we had the Knicks knocking out the Cavs.
That was
The
another one I was really
Heat got
wrong
the
about.
Bucks. We already talked about that.
Wow.
Quick thing, I may owe Jalen Brunson an apology. He's been going fucking nuts. I'm sorry, Jalen.
Yeah.
His
The Cavs
ability
could
to
not stop
fucking
him.
finish in the paint at fucking 5'8" is insane.
I think we owe the Knicks an apology. Like
Yeah.
all
Fuck
of
the
us in
Knicks,
this room.
bro. It's Jalen Brunson.
Well-
He is carrying.
Well, the thing is
No.
we on this side of the room,
Frankenstein.
we're biased because we are
yeah.
Cavaliers fans. You know what I mean? Like I'm a Los Angeles Cavalier, so obviously I'm still ride with my Cleveland Cavaliers. But wherever Braun goes, I go. If we in Utah next year, we in
You're
Utah
a
next
Le
year.
Cavalier.
I'm a Le Cavalier.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, the fucking what the fuck happened to RJ Barrett?
What happened?
He went
It was
crazy.
like
he
he
just started going
remembered how to play
crazy,
basketball.
bro.
Dude, they literally had an interview. They said in game 2 something clicked with your shot, and he said yeah. He was like, I figured something out with my shot in game 2, and it's been
What the fuck?
different ever since. That was
Yeah.
game 2 of the Cavs series.
just
Yeah.
game 2.
He's
And it's
went
been
nuts
nonstop
after that.
since.
Yeah, after that, he figured it out. He had like a hitch in his shot, got through it. Boom.
Maybe he's
Dude's a freak now.
maybe he's Jimmy Butler, where he just elevates.
in the playoffs.
Not this way. Keep going though, Jordy.
Just
before
not
Matt
the
really
first two
interrupted you.
games. Warriors in 7 over the Kings.
Yeah, that game was nuts. Don't be a hater because they're playing the Cavs, dude.
Nah.
Or they're playing the Lakers.
Nah, I'm
sorry.
not being a hater. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I didn't want it to happen,
Yeah, me too.
but
Fucking what's his
said,
name? Why wouldn't you want it to happen, bro? This is must see TV now.
I don't want to watch.
Y'all can still
that.
win though.
I don't want to. Like, listen. Okay, first
I
off,
think the Lakers should be favorites.
Well, I'm gonna go
dead
ahead and
ass.
say it. I'm gonna say it now.
Game 1, they're 4.5 point favorites.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I got the Lakers winning this series in 7 games. Is that what I want to happen, or is that what I think is gonna happen? I don't have to tell you that, but I'm just saying I watched
Warriors
from
in 4.
2015 to 2016 to 2017 to 2018. This motherfucker, number 30, running around in fucking circles,
Bro.
throwing the ball up in the air, and I'm like, ain't no fucking way.
D'Lo
That's going,
ain't.
oh, there's a splash. Oh, there's another fucking splash. I'm tired of watching those fucking avalanches.
You know
I'm
what?
tired of the anxiety while I'm watching this game. I'm tired of the third quarter. I'm just sick of this
No
team.
such thing as a game that's out of reach.
Do you know what level of trolling I almost went to today?
I will pour this fucking smoothie on you.
Listen, if I would have had some more time, I had to go do a haircut this morning. If I didn't have to do the haircut, I promise you. Well, seeing as Derek was late, I would have had time.
Well, all right.
All right.
Dude, I almost went to fucking Myers and bought a mouthpiece and was going to chew on it for the podcast.
Bro,
Side of your mouth, just like
I might have taken a lighter and lit the bottom of your fucking pants on fire.
That would have been great.
I can't wait till he fucking pissed off and throw that fucking mouth.
Yeah, he's going to get pissed off. So,
can't
listen, I swear, like, I really don't think the Warriors have enough to get it done. Ooh, I forgot to tell you this TikTok. Dude said this right here is LeBron James' best team ever.
So I seen that too, and
You seen it?
I
He was
disagree.
comparing-
I disagree with that though.
Okay, because he was saying this is the best team ever, but like after the trade deadline, even after the trade deadline, everybody was like, "Yeah, this team's all right. Like they might not even make the playoffs."
I think
for real.
I bookmarked it. I
Brown
don't-
didn't even think they were making the playoffs. That's why he sat out, and then they started winning, and he was like,
He
"Oh
said, "Oh,
shit,
yep,
miraculous
I'm
recovery."
gonna come back real quick.
Or my dude was hurt.
Yeah.
But anyways, before we start spewing all this hateful rhetoric about the fucking
I
goat.
like LeBron.
Whoa, it's just funny.
he was building
listen.
his own narrative.
All right, projections for this series. I think it goes 7 games no matter what happens. I have the Lakers winning. For some reason, this is one of those series where Anthony Davis has to be the best player. Mm-hmm. He's got to play out of his mind.
He has to.
He's got to average a double-double.
He's the one that has the advantage.
Yeah, because if we look back at the Kings series, Draymond and Kevon Looney were able to sag off a Sabonis who could not hit a mid-range jump shot to save his fucking life.
You know what really bothered me when he did hit him and he just like left his hand up there.
Yeah, because it's about fucking time. He like, thank God, I gotta lead this.
He left his hand up there like he got it like that. And like this dude ain't been wide open the whole series.
But the Warriors will probably try to do that to Jared Vanderbilt. Yeah. Leave him open.
He can shoot though, can he?
He'll shoot them, but like he's a dude like he's like a PJ Tucker. He likes to shoot from the corner. If you give him 4 shots in a corner, he's probably
hasn't shot very well this season though.
He's probably going to end the season the quarter 25%, 1 for 4. But this is going to be a series where Rui has to play a lot. Rui Hachimura has to be in the lineup. He has to play 30-plus games. You got to get Jared Vanderbilt out of the lineup, get his defense out.
Rui has a distinct advantage. The Warriors really lack athleticism.
Well, and the thing is now you force Kevon Looney to hug AD wherever he is, and then Draymond has to follow Rui wherever he is, or, Wiggins will probably be on LeBron. But the thing is you can't sag off of those dudes. Rui will hit threes, he'll hit mid-range jump shots because they sagged off of Sabonis. You can't do that with Rui, but you can do that with Vanderbilt.
I think we're going to see a lot of Draymond on LeBron too. I don't think Draymond can keep up. I don't know if that's a good move, but I think he's going to be on him a lot.
Right.
And, the only advantage that he really has, how many times have they seen each other where he kind of knows his game? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
There's definitely an advantage to knowing someone's game. Like me and my friends will play one-on-one. If I play you one-on-one, I know what you're gonna do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Mm-hmm. I think we might see a lot of Draymond on LeBron. I'm sure they'll switch it up. Wiggins will be out there.
Oh, they're gonna throw different people out. And they're probably gonna double him every once in a while.
But if I'm doubling AD over LeBron, honestly.
Yeah. No, this series
at this point because they don't have the size to keep up.
This is Anthony Davis series.
How tall is Kevon Looney? 6'8"?
6'8" or 6'9". Yeah,
6'9", I think. He's around there.
Bothering me. Sorry.
Because he's shorter than Sabonis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's so AD. Big, bro.
Anthony Davis has to be the best player on the floor for the Lakers to win this series. On the floor.
Yeah.
Like, better than Steph Curry, better than LeBron. He has to be the best player on the floor. And it doesn't mean he is better than Steph Curry or LeBron because he's not. He just has to play better. He has to give you 30 a night, 12, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks every single night.
D'Lo just has to hit his shots, too.
D'Lo has to hit shots.
Like he has been. So as long as he stays consistent hitting his shots,
that motherfucker Clay better figure his shit out. He went like 3 for 12 or some shit
Clay
from
was bad.
3 the last game. No, that was terrible.
Led the league in 3-pointers though.
I'm just saying last game. Like, that was nuts.
If I would have taken a guess, I would not thought.
No, he played like Clay dog shit, bro.
Led the league in 3-pointers this year.
Right.
Did you guys see when LeBron was about to break the scoring title? What happened with Draymond and the Warriors?
Yeah, they let him go.
No. Draymond wanted to go.
Oh, they didn't let him go?
Yeah, no.
I thought it said.
They were on a,
he was saying the game that he beat it. He said he was going to be there.
Yeah, it was the night before the Warriors played the Trailblazers. And Draymond wanted to take the night away from the team and go watch LeBron beat it.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Kerr said, no, just stay with the team, bro.
You think it had anything to do with the fact of how many times they've reached the finals and played each other? Like, if you think, like, the Warriors...
LeBron and Draymond, they're like real-life friends.
Oh, they're fucking besties, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. But do you think Steve Kerr didn't allow him to go because of, like, them being in the finals so many times and, like, the rivalry and stuff like that?
I don't think that's why.
You don't think so?
It's your fucking team. You're supposed to be with your team.
Yeah, but, like, let's be real, bro. My dude's taking one night away.
It's the NBA, bro. Game versus the
Dennis
Rodman.
Dennis Rodman left for Vegas.
Dennis Rodman, bro.
I feel like it being LeBron played a part in it.
I think so, too.
Definitely.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I think so, too. Shit, I bet if it was Kevin Durant, they would have let him go.
Yeah. I think it was more or less... Yeah, he wouldn't have wanted to go. But I think it was more or less like it's us over here versus them over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might see them, so, like, we want you to know... We want the rest of the guys to know, like... You're here.
Right.
You're with us.
No, for sure.
But, like, for real, though, going back to that game, I need an X factor.
Rui?
For each team?
No, just give me one. One X factor in the whole series.
The X factor for the whole series? Rui Hachimura. That is the X factor.
Who you got?
Wouldn't it have to be AD?
For you,
I think
it's anybody's.
it's your opinion, but I think
feel like it
AD
would
is
have
just
to be.
usually the X factor is not someone you're expecting to.
but I'm not mad at that because
Yeah, I'm not mad
To be
at
honest,
he has to show
do
up.
you really expect AD?
At this
the
point,
way he just played,
he
yeah.
played great. Yeah, I do. I got high
I mean, you
expectations
should
right
expect
now.
it from me.
You should expect it. The only thing is the unexpected, which is we already know. I'm not going to try to curse my dude,
Right.
Yeah.
but mine's
Please don't
Jordan
say
Poole.
Did you
Yeah.
see him?
Jordan Poole played like dog shit last series.
Did you see him going off on the bench?
Yeah,
And somebody
At
was like,
Draymond, when
and-
Draymond tried to he just tried to dap him up when he came to
and
the
somebody
bench.
was like, "Yeah, I forgive you, Draymond. I see what you did, and I see why you did it now."
Steph had to. He like
walked
walked him
over.
down and was trying to talk to him.
Hey, I did not know that when Steph Curry got ejected, decent recently, I don't know, a couple months ago, maybe 2 months, it was Jordan Poole's fault. Did you do you remember when Steph threw his mouthpiece a couple months ago, or I don't know how long ago it was? It could have been 3 months ago, it could have been a month ago. But Steph Curry got ejected out of a game for throwing his mouthpiece. Jordan Poole was dribbling around like he was Steph Curry, and Steph was next to him clapping, like, "Give me the fucking ball." And Jordan Poole chucked the fade away from 30 feet and missed it, and Steph went back down court and slammed his mouthpiece and got ejected. Because it was the last couple minutes of the game too. It was the fourth quarter.
Because that dude be just be doing stuff. We talk about it all the time. Like he could be, huh?
Damn it, Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Like he could really be a really good player.
Yeah, Jordan Poole. He's just too.
He's so filthy, but
Yeah.
he just be doing stuff.
Yeah, he gotta slow
what
down,
are you
man.
doing?
You don't got to play 100 miles per hour every time. He can slow down.
He's
a little
head
bit.
down 100 miles per hour. Every time.
There's no slowing down for that dude. But
All right, so
Lakers
I got a game, but some of the teams are not currently playing. We're gonna blindly rank NBA teams instead of players.
okay,
So I'm gonna
Gotcha.
spin the wheel. It's gonna be a team
Spin the block
1 through
twice.
5.
all right, let's do it. You want to introduce it for TikTok real quick?
Yeah, we are blindly ranking NBA teams
What you giggling at?
1 through 5. Probably because I say yeah. All right, number 1 is the Utah Jazz.
5.
No, wait. How many teams are
I'm
there?
just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh, there's only 5? Yeah, they got to be 5.
4. We're gonna get the Spurs.
I was about to say, listen, there are many teams
Or the
worse.
Rockets.
It's not that many
The
teams worse than them.
how many
though.
how many games did the Jazz?
Jazz almost made the playoffs. Almost made the
Yeah.
playoffs.
But if
Are these playoffs?
There's
teams?
like 7 other
I'm
teams.
about to say, if they're the 10 seed though, think about how many teams are worse than them.
All right, let's go 4.
Not that many.
4.
There's a lot.
Not
30
more.
teams in the NBA.
Yeah, but there's more that are better though. If they're 10,
I agree. Okay.
There's more.
I see what you mean.
12 as opposed
More.
to 18.
There's more better. All right, 4.
All right, team number 2, the 76ers.
Shit. Without or with Embiid?
1 or 2.
Just overall.
Well, I feel like we gotta go
Without Embiid, they're number 1.
They could really, with him be the number one,
about to
they
say
could
they could
really
be
win
1
a
or 2.
championship. So,
He said
Yeah.
without Embiid, they're number 1.
all right, so how many teams are better than the 76ers right now?
Ooh.
3, 4.
Nuggets. 4.
Nuggets?
Nuggets.
So you're saying everyone that's left in the
Celtics,
playoffs besides
Memphis?
Memphis?
Nah,
They had a better record than them.
Are they better?
you're right. But Embiid be sitting.
Okay, you can go 1. I'm okay if you go 1. There's only a couple more teams better than them.
What do you
All
think?
right.
Derek, what do you think?
I was going to say 1.
All right, that's cool. 1.
It'll make us look better. They'll win it all.
The
Wait.
OKC Thunder.
Are they worth?
3? They're better than the Jazz. They made the playoffs.
They are better than the Jazz. Yeah.
They're probably right at 3.
Yeah, you gotta go 3.
So this is either going to be 2 or 5.
Yeah, I would have loved Jazz at 5, OKC at 4.
Please get the Rockets or the fucking
Sorry.
Spurs.
That's
The
my fault.
Suns.
Fuck.
2?
2.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 2.
2. Now we're about to get the
I
fucking
feel like
Lakers.
2 ain't that bad.
Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Or 5?
Actually, it's the Nets, so
Oh.
I would have liked the Jazz at 5 and the Nets at 4, but
The Nets at 5. All right.
It's not
So,
the worst possible.
Yeah, Nets at 5. But I would have loved
That would have been Nets
the
at
Jazz
3
at
then.
5.
the Jazz at 5, OKC at 4.
Fucking told you, Derek, we weren't getting a worse team than
OKC at
It
4.
was close.
It was close.
OKC at 4, and then Nets at 3.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh,
would
the
have
Nets are at 3?
That's what it would have been.
Oh, that's what it would have been.
Yeah.
No. The Nets are at 5. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, for
Got
real.
you. Realistically, it would go probably
Suns,
Phoenix,
Sixers.
Philly, Nets, OKC Jazz.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
We
That's
almost had that.
That's
That was my bet.
non-blind. That was close, though. That was good.
Nah, not bad. Not
pretty
bad
good.
at all.
That's pretty good.
Not bad at all.
All right, so we don't have much time left, but who
Wonder
were
why.
the biggest?
We got 20 minutes. 18.
Who were the biggest winners and losers of the NFL draft?
Go ahead, Matt.
We,
Say it.
Winners. The state of Pennsylvania.
Facts.
Eagles and Steelers.
that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do.
Eagles and Steelers. That's all.
On
I don't see-
almost
I
every
s-
grading website I seen, it
I
just
see no
said
issues.
The state of Pennsylvania.
I don't like
A
y'all's tight
plus.
end.
It's,
Huh?
I don't like the tight end that you guys drafted.
Yeah, but we
In
have,
like the 4th round?
Yeah, I just don't.
Who was
like him.
supposed to go first?
I just saw a bunch of memes of him like in his workout drills looking stiff as hell.
Oh, that's cool. He's basically going to be like another lineman.
I know. I know.
yeah, it's,
He's
it's
strong
not
as
like we
hell.
already have.
Did you
tight
see him
end or
push that
anything.
push that sled?
I know. I sent the video. It was so bad, bro.
I thought it was good.
Wait, you thought that was good?
He pushed the sled
He
like
barely
10
chopped
yards.
his feet. He barely chopped his feet.
He
You see all
didn't
the
have
other
to.
That's what you're supposed to do. He was stiff legged.
You ain't got to chop shit if you got the dude in the dirt.
well, I'm gonna go Philly. I think
He's
they
gonna
won
get
the
his
draft.
ass put in the dirt.
Yeah,
Pitt-
why is
Pittsburgh-
Derek talking shit on our third string tight end?
Pittsburgh had a good draft though. I'll give you that. I think Philly had the best draft, and then actually second though. I'm just gonna be biased, and I'm gonna go Texans. Like it's not being biased, but like they got a quarterback. It's a quarterback-driven league.
No, they definitely had a good draft.
I think personally, C.J. Stroud is the best quarterback in the draft. I'm no scout. I didn't play in NFL, nothing like that. I just think C.J. Stroud will have a better career than Bryce Young, and I think getting a quarterback in that division where you got to go up against Trevor Lawrence to win it. Trevor Lawrence, future Hall of Famer. I've said that numerous times. I'm gonna stand on it. And then the other people in the draft went to that division too. You and Anthony
I was
Richardson
gonna say,
and Bryce
3 of
Young.
them.
Yeah, they all in there. So I think getting a quarterback to compete in that division with Trevor Lawrence was good. But this fucking guy. But I think Philly won the draft, and I just don't think it's
Yeah, I think.
even.
Shit ain't fair, bro.
So what about losers of the draft?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Bro, I don't
Lions,
know.
bro. I don't know what they were doing.
Detroit.
Every list
And the
has
Falcons.
Detroit.
I mean, listen.
They said the running back that they took in the first round at the 12th pick could have went to them in like the 3rd round.
I believe it.
Yeah, Gibbs. The
Yeah.
Lions.
They
Yeah.
said early second actually. But
So listen, I don't wanna give it to the Falcons only because we saw Saquon get drafted 3rd or 5th. One of the two. No, 5th. And that panned out. Like that's been a good experiment so far.
This is true. This is true. But
We also seen Zeke.
Zeke was good for 3 years.
that it's a different NFL now.
you
Okay.
can get good running backs from free agency.
You got dudes coming out here like Kenneth Walker.
Isaiah
You
Pacheco.
got Jalen Warren, Isaiah Pacheco.
Did
Who's
you just put Jalen Warren in that?
no? I mean he's good. He's a
Don't
good
you
running back.
slide
He went
him.
undrafted.
Yeah, but don't just slide him.
I was gonna keep going, but
I
you
was
didn't let
gonna
me
say-
finish.
Alexander Madison is a free.
No, I'm not.
is a-
I'm not subbing him out.
Sub him
no,
out.
I'm not subbing him out
He
because you guys,
hasn't-
dude,
he
you guys'
hasn't done
third string could be a starter on some teams.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying,
he's better than him.
Get him out of there. He's not. He hasn't done enough yet for us to even like put him on any radar yet.
You can get a running back anywhere.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Nick Chubb was a second
Is he
round
better
pick.
than Dearness Johnson?
That's what I'm saying. Like
You think
Dearness,
so?
that's what I said. I couldn't remember his name. I said your guys' third string.
We don't
Well,
have him.
we don't have him anymore.
but I'm saying
That's
that
who it
dude, that
was.
dude is is nice.
Dearness
Played
Johnson
one
is
game
good.
Who's the dude after him? The fourth string, Jerome Ford. He's
Yeah.
nice.
Good.
Who's the dude that killed the fucking who
Dimitri
killed you
Felton?
guys from the Falcons?
I don't like what he's
Algier.
Algier. Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
I mean, but he was. They were splitting carries, him and
It was
Cordell.
it was Huntley too. Cordell got hurt. Huntley, that 44 dude,
Oh,
came
yeah,
out of
yeah,
nowhere,
yeah.
was fucking going crazy.
Yeah. That's,
Came out of nowhere, going crazy.
Yeah, I mean everybody has a game, but I agree with you. You definitely could have got a running back anywhere. You didn't have to reach and grab one in the top 10, especially when like obviously Bijan Robinson. A lot of people thought he was the best player in the draft, so the Falcons reaching for him. If he was the best player in the draft, in my mind, wasn't horrible, but what the Lions did was just egregious,
yeah,
strictly egregious.
Yeah, that was
I
insane.
follow this Lions fan on Twitter, and every time they picked, he just said, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Yeah, they were wilding. They were definitely wilding.
The Colts won the draft, though.
Why do you think the Colts won the draft?
Because they drafted our boy.
They drafted
round
Evan
5,
Hall.
pick
Evan
176.
Hall, baby.
Shout out
Pick
to Evan Hall.
176.
Hey, listen, that's gonna be good for him too, because he's actually gonna get some burn. Because Jonathan Taylor gets he gets hurt a little bit. So
Yeah, and they
Shout out-
traded Name Hines.
Yeah,
Shout out
Hines
to
is
the
gone.
oh yeah,
YSU
Hines
players,
is gone.
too.
Yep. Yeah, we have 3,
Jaleel.
2 or 3.
Jaleel went to the Broncos. There was a center that went. Where did he go? He signed.
Was it the Packers?
You might have.
I can't remember. I seen the graphic, but like
Someone from Baldwin Wallace is going to go to either the Browns or Jets camp.
I saw that.
That's cool.
No, that is cool. I like when dudes from small schools get picked up because
Yeah.
there's been some players who went absolutely nowhere and still got drafted. You got Adam Thielen. You got Cooper Kupp. Notice a trend here.
Julian Edelman,
Julian Edelman. Josh Cribbs.
James Harrison,
James Harrison.
Pierre Garçon,
Pierre Garçon.
Pierre Garçon.
Pierre Garçon.
D3 baby,
I don't even know where he went.
Mount Union.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. What the hell?
Almost went to Mount Union, but then Kentucky came to their senses and offered me. So it was
I
fine.
love that dude on.
Anyway,
Madden.
we have another game
Anyways.
Anyways,
since Dante wants to just lie over there.
Wow.
damn.
We're gonna do the same thing, but with NFL teams.
Oh,
Blindly rank
boy.
them.
Let's get it.
All right, let's
we
do
ain't
it.
gonna agree on this one though.
So
We get the Browns and Steelers.
first up, we got the Colts.
Oh, they got Evan Hall, bro. Number 1.
5.
5,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa.
Who's their quarterback? Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, Anthony
5.
Richardson.
5.
Yeah.
5. All
We'll go
right,
5.
next you got the Panthers.
Fuck me.
4.
4.
They got, listen, and by draft standards, they got the better quarterback, so I'm going to go 4.
Damn.
Like we have a choice.
Yeah.
Rams.
Damn,
Fuck me
bro.
again.
What up?
3.
Yeah.
They still have Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
You ain't going to.
They drafted Stetson Bennett, bro. Put them at 2.
Fucking 3, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Stetson
3.
Bennett is about to be a good.
All right, I take that back.
NFL.
Rams got had the worst draft.
Bro,
They actually drafted Stetson Bennett when they could have got him undrafted.
Hey, it's crazy to me though, because everybody was so hyped for Hendon Hooker and Stetson Bennett, and they was talking about how Stetson Bennett is old as fuck, and they wanted Hendon Hooker.
Yeah,
They're the
they're like
same
the same.
age.
Yeah.
They were literally the same age.
Minnesota Vikings.
Fuck. 2.
You think,
You think
two?
we'll get someone better?
We're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, there's a lot of teams. There's like 16 teams better than the Vikings. They just got Jefferson and
Wait, do we have
Addison.
them at 3? Do we
2.
have anybody at 3?
They have
Yeah,
Addison.
the Rams are at 3.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah.
So we going Vikings 1 or 2?
Yeah, they're 2. Yeah.
2.
Get the Browns 1. Get the
Well,
Browns.
they're
Get the Browns.
division rival for the Vikings.
Oh, that's the Packers.
Fuck.
It's the Lions.
You know what? No,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, listen.
I'm okay with that.
Listen,
So you got Lions, Vikings, Rams, Panthers, Colts.
What the fuck?
They were all trash teams. The wheel kind
Kind
of
of list
fucked
is
us.
that?
The wheel kind of fucked us. This time.
I would change Vikings and Lions, but like it's not. I would interchange
it's
them,
pretty
but it's
close.
not that far off, honestly.
No.
so, okay. So,
Especially judging by the season they had.
Panthers, Rams. Were you truly going for those 2 with the Colts? Like, re-rank it seriously. Is the Colts still 5 or is the Panthers
Colts are
5?
staying at 5 to me.
You think over the Panthers? I think the Colts are better than the Panthers.
I think defensively they're better.
Even offensively, I think they're
Did
better.
they lose
They
DJ
still
Moore?
have, they still have Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor.
Did they lose DJ
Yeah,
Moore?
traded
him.
Okay.
Bears.
Panthers are 5. Panthers are 5.
I was about to say, they still have Jonathan Taylor.
Realistically, Panthers 5, Colts 4, Rams
I'm gonna
3.
put that-
Actually, I'm going to put
Rams might even be 4.
I'm putting the Colts over the Rams. I'm putting the Rams 4.
The Rams won the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Yeah, but they're not who they are. They don't even have Jalen Ramsey anymore.
You're right, but
They don't even have the quarterback that they had when they won the Super
they
Bowl.
got Matt Stafford.
Yeah, but he was hurt all
They
year.
don't even have Jalen
He's
Ramsey
back
anymore.
though.
They don't have Jalen Ramsey.
He's an old corner.
Cooper Kupp was hurt all year. Matt Stafford was hurt all year.
But Cooper Kupp is back, and so is Matt Stafford. We're talking right now, this year,
well, right now at this
not
point,
last year.
right now at this point in time, they still haven't played football yet. So I'm going them.
That's because there's no football to be played.
I'm going 4.
Then you're gonna go Panthers 3.
No, Panthers are
No,
5.
Panthers is 5.
He's putting the
is
Colts
4.
at 3.
Colts is 3. I think the Colts are better than the Rams. Yeah, I think they are.
Remember when the Colts were up like 35 on the Vikings and lost?
Yeah, I do remember that.
And that's why the Vikings are right above them.
I do remember that. Matt Ryan with another historic meltdown.
I forgot to talk about this.
Did you guys see the? Hold on. Did you guys see the dude from the Falcons that made the pick? He said the pick, and like somebody yelled like 28-3. He was like, "Ha 28-3, real funny. Never heard that before." Just turned around and walked away. I fucking lost it, bro.
Funny.
I forgot to bring this up, but did you guys see LeBron's tweet after they beat the Grizzlies?
Yeah.
He
That
went
Jay-Z
in.
line.
He went in, bro. My dude was really mad.
I'm like,
And
why
then,
is he so hurt?
And then he
That's why
posted on.
Jay-Z's the GOAT. Just playing.
Hey, but listen, we know
Was
Bron
it
don't know the
Jay-Z
lyrics
line?
to no song, so you
Yeah.
know he had to Google.
Oh yeah,
That's why he was
That
throwing those
copy-
emojis in there.
That was copy and paste.
Yeah,
And
listen.
then the Instagram post. If you see me in the woods fighting a bear, help
Help
the bear.
the bear. Let's go.
Then Shannon Sharp commented.
He
under it
said,
and
"I'ma pour some honey."
some honey on you because you can't fight an animal without like protecting yourself." Or
Hey,
some shit.
listen.
Pause.
I ain't gonna lie. I like that line though.
I don't like the Shannon Sharp line.
That-
He
that's
said,
why I
"I'll pour
like that.
some honey on
only
you."
reason I like that.
That's. Never mind.
It's us. It's us. Game. I said it for you. Derek's like, God damn it, there's our sponsors. No, I like that line because rest in peace to Takeoff. That's a Takeoff line right
Yeah.
there. But that's why I like that. But nah, I mean, listen, for LeBron, this series meant something. Remember, what was that, 2 years ago when he was like, y'all go stop disrespecting me. Like, he hate that Memphis team.
Right.
And like, you could tell for real, they don't fucking respect LeBron at all. Like, and I'm gonna get real with you, they're not scared of him, and they don't respect him either. But they got their ass whooped though, so that's all that matters.
By
But,
Anthony Davis.
hey, chill out.
He just. I'm just saying he went crazy.
Now, actually, you want to know something crazy? I saw a graphic Aaron sent it to me. It was 5 different, out of the 6 games, 5 times was it a different Lakers score that was a high point man. Like one time it was D'Lo, one time it was LeBron, one time it was AD, one time it was Rui, and then maybe it was just 4, but I thought it was 5 though. But yeah, it was a pretty balanced effort. But shout out to my Lakers. Lakers in 7.
Ooh, I saw a graphic a lot of times on Instagram. Like multiple different posts from multiple different people.
Saying
It's time to have the conversation.
no.
Steph Curry and
finals
Magic
MVP.
Johnson.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay.
I'm telling
did see-
I'm telling you what I saw. I saw it.
So
I
I,
thought you was
saw
gonna- I
a
thought you were
different
gonna say
graphic
LeBron,
that
but-
said, if
Yes.
Steph wins this series,
Yes.
it's time to have an even tougher conversation.
That's not a
That's
conversation.
what I thought
Oh,
he was
that
about
one.
to say.
No.
That's still not a
I'm saying I'm
conversation.
talking best point guard of all time.
I'm still keeping it real with you. That's not a conversation either.
I think it's a
But
conversation.
which one?
Point guard.
Oh, okay. The point guard conversation. It could definitely be a conversation.
I'm not.
Magic just had
I'm
such
not
a
having
short
the other
career.
one. I'm talking about
Yeah,
this one.
Magic just had a short career. You know what I mean? Like he got cut short because of
Things.
you know,
Yeah.
3-letter acronym. But he
AIDS.
Unexpected.
All right.
It's 4 letters.
I was talking about HIV, asshole.
3 letters.
Jesus.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Barbershop.
Are we having the conversation or no?
We don't have time to have that conversation.
We still got 5
How much
minutes.
time you got?
Oh, we got 3 minutes.
I also have.
That's not enough time for that conversation.
Oh, yeah, but
because-
it's time.
So do you think so or no?
Okay. Put it like this. I will give it to you. I think
You don't have to give it to
That's-
me. I'm just saying.
no.
I really don't even know.
I'm going to give you this fact. In my
Okay,
mind.
okay, go ahead.
It's not even a fact, my opinion. I will give you my opinion. I think Steph has just as much of an argument as being the greatest point guard of all time as LeBron has against his Jordan greatest basketball player of all time. So if you can have a conversation about LeBron and Jordan, you can have that same conversation with Steph and Magic, in my opinion. Steph has done enough to be in that conversation. And if he wins this ring this year,
oh, bro, it's.
I don't think that conversation is even a conversation anymore. I think
it's
Steph Curry.
if
is the
he
greatest
gets a
point guard.
ring this year, it's not a conversation because
Yeah, I think
for maybe the second time in his maybe let's go third time in his career. No, second time in his career, he's carrying. Mm-hmm. Like
Yeah.
he's really carrying.
I mean, listen, that last championship, they were not supposed to win that.
Oh, bro, he was dragging a trailer behind
like
him.
whether
for the
you want to
last one.
talk about Boston having a meltdown, whatever. Listen, it is what it is. It happens. You know, it's basketball. Somebody melts down, somebody doesn't. Realistically, the Raptor series, they almost melted down.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like, you can't take players off of teams. You can't be like, oh, he had Kevin Durant, and so that helped him. But like at the end of the day, that was his teammate. Can't take it away from him.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
KD was low key carrying those.
I mean, he was, but Steph was still a contributing factor.
Right, for sure.
You know-
but like when you're talking greatest point guard ever, like
Steph still does his fucking thing.
yeah, and you can't. It's hard to bring those up like as he got those chips.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The very first one they got,
Yeah.
he was going.
Yeah, 15.
You know
he
what
won
I'm
that,
saying?
For sure. And 16,
then-
16, he actually played really good too. The Cavs they played better and
Right.
won. But Steph played good at 16.
And then this past year, when they won, he was carrying, and he's carrying now big time. Like this right now, I think he's carrying now more than he did last year.
He scored 50 in a game 7. Like that. Like we could talk about Jordan had 63 versus Boston in game 1. LeBron had a 51-point triple double versus them in what was that 18?
Yep.
In 18. Cool. That's game 1. A closeout game is different.
Right.
It's different.
Okay, are all 50-point games created equal?
No.
Nope, they are not. Nope, they are not.
Whether it's what are we deciding factors here? Game 1, game 7.
It depends when it's played.
A 6'3" point guard
It
or a
depends how it's
6'8"
played, too.
dude.
It depends on who
What
it is.
factors?
Look, I hate to say it, but like Kobe, what did he have? 62 in his last game.
60.
That's not the same as Steph's 50 in his closeout game. It's not.
Well, no, he shot 50 shots.
That's what I mean.
like,
Yeah.
Like
not really, but
I'ma
like
keep it real
it's
with you.
pretty close to 50.
was always-
Devin Booker's 70 isn't even as impressive as Steph's 50.
Well, you
I'm being
lost in
honest.
it too. So.
Yeah.
And Steph's was in a closeout game. But
Regular
the
season.
fact that he's a 6'3" point guard, Steph has an extreme advantage of being able to get his shot off at any point in time without being set, without having his feet set, without having his hands up ready. He don't even fucking follow through half the time.
But
he goes
that's
like this and he's done.
created from him.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
from practice, from
Yeah,
reps,
absolutely.
all that.
Yeah. But not all 50-point games are created equal.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
No, they're not.
I think so too. Because like even if you go to like Derrick Rose when he had 50, that shit was crazy. Like I think to me personally, anytime like a smaller guard can get like a 50, like Donovan Mitchell's is more impressive to me than
Booker's.
Devin Booker's
Devin
for
Booker's, yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it was.
Because like I don't
Booker's
know.
more of the shooter. Donovan Mitchell kind of has to get his.
No, but I think it's harder for the shooters. You're taking 25 to 30 foot jumpers to get 50. Not
I will say, though,
trying to not get into
layups
the
and
rack.
dunks
You know
and-
what I'm saying?
I will say, though, like, not all Steph's 50 was three-pointers, obviously, but it is a little easier now because, like, with the Warriors' offense, because of how spread out their offense is. But at the end of the day, it's 50 still crazy impressive. Like, you got to put it up there. Like, top 5 playoff performances, it's up there. Like, I saw Stephen A's list of top 5 playoff performances of all time, and the fact that he had Jordan's 63-point game as number one
That's
is
terrible.
absolutely
No
egregious.
offense, that's terrible.
No, it was terrible. It was game 1, round 1, and they lost. That like it has nothing to do with it being Jordan. Like
Right.
Steph Curry's should probably be 1 or 2. I'd have to go back and look through them, but that honestly that might be 1. It's a
Bro,
closeout
it's
game.
on the road. And they've had the
worst road record.
The worst road record in the league.
Yeah, so like I don't know. We might have to rank our own top 5 list.
Yeah, we got to dive back in next week. But
yeah, for
context
sure.
clues around them.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I have you rank 4 players?
somebody had to
4
go.
players.
4
Hurry up.
players. Did you look in the group chat? You guys all get this picture?
Rank these 4 players.
Steph, Shaq, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird.
Just go.
Oh, I've
Dante,
seen this.
Dante, you go first, then Matt, Jordan, me, and then just for TikTok hate, let's run it.
All right. Number
What do you
1,
got, Vine asshole?
Shaq.
As players or careers? As players.
We'll do as players.
Shaq is still number 1. For
If you're
this, Atlanta.
starting, do you want to do like if you're starting a franchise?
No,
Because
no.
Larry's last.
I'm gonna go Shaq 1. I'm gonna go. Oh, man. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Larry 2.
Huh?
Timmy 3. Steph 4.
Damn.
I just went basically where I ranked them as far as like greatest athletes of all time, and if I'm doing like my top 10,
You're going off a
that's
career
where they
right
were,
now?
Yeah, that's where they were ranked.
Okay.
Let me get Shaq, Steph, Larry, Tim. Tim got carried.
I'm gonna go Steph, Shaq, Tim, Larry.
I'm
just
logging
because
out.
I never watched Larry, ever.
Shaq, not 1 is illegal.
Shaq is the most dominant player ever.
Illegal.
Yeah, but
That's cool.
listen,
Go
if
ahead,
you're down
Derek.
15, I'd rather have Steph on my team. So
You ain't getting down.
I'll probably go Shaq, Steph, and I really don't like either of the last 2, Larry or Tim. I'm gonna go Larry then Tim. Tim last.
Tim
Was
last.
that
So
the same as
me?
yours?
Yeah.
Okay, the same as Matt's then, I guess.
All right.
Tim got carried.
He's Mr. Fundamental. He'll do whatever, but
Have you ever looked at his Wikipedia and looked at his accolades?
Wikipedia.
I have too. I have.
It's insane.
It is.
He's a dog.
But you know.
Tony and Manu got almost the same ones.
No, they don't. All right, everybody.
Robinson.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Barbershop Breakroom. I'm going to be late for work.
Me
Goodbye.
too.